Hello, Scorpio. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm going to do a relationship reading for you for March. All right? So I'm going to be using the Illuminati deck. This is the Tarot Illuminati. It's beautiful. I think you'll like it a lot. I'm also going to be using the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. It's a beautiful deck. We'll look at them both as we go. I have pre-programmed this deck, and I want you to know that it's going to be different reading than you've ever had with me before. So I think you'll like it though. So let's go ahead and lay these cards out, and we're going to talk about who you are in the relationship. I'm going to pull one card for that. This card is who you are in the relationship. This could be a relationship with a parent, a sibling, a lover, a boss. So many different options on who the relationship is with. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for who's coming up right now for March. Every month might be someone different, or it might be the same person. You never know, right? If this resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button. So we've pulled the Five of Wands as who you are, Scorpio, in this situation. You are the person who they are counting on to rally the troops. You're going to be the one who brings people together. You already know people, and you're already having them communicate with one another towards this common goal. They are counting on you to be the ringleader, to be the glue, and that can be a lot of pressure. So I want you to pay attention to that. And know that even as they're expecting you to bring all of the people together, you have what it takes. You have that charisma and that energy, and that is just who you are, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and set this card down and see who they are, right? Who are these people who are expecting all this? We have the Knight of Wands. So somebody is fighting for their idea. This could be your boss, who wants their thing done their way, but they want you to pull everyone together to get it done. Okay? That's kind of the feeling I'm getting right here, is this person here wants what they want, but they want you to do that thing you do to bring everyone together, because I don't think they have the energy for it. All right? So that's exciting. Let's go ahead and see what you bring to this dynamic personally. All right? Want Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is here, and that refers to oftentimes the fact that you will need to be the person who is asking for financing or reaching out about the financing. So you will be the one who makes sure there's financing for the project. Okay, that's very interesting. You're rallying the troops, and you're rallying the financing. Exciting. You're a very busy person. All right, Scorpio. I'm going to ask now what they bring to the table on this. King of Cups. So they have the King of Cups. So they have a certain level of passion and intensity about this project. They love it from the inside out. This is their dream, this is their passion, this is something that, I mean, they can say a speech like nobody's business. So they're full of charisma, and they make you want to help them. They're just the kind of people who don't really know how to make it happen and make it come together. So that's why they need you. It's because you can rally the troops and get the money in the place and do all that other stuff, but they have the dream. So excellent. They have the dream and the speech making capacity, and everything is cool there. But what do you need in this relationship? All right, what do you need out of this relationship? Let's come down here. Okay, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. You have a point of view and an idea yourself, and you wouldn't mind having your name on it and having your ideas heard and felt and understood. You would like to be a part of in a way that is more than just the money man and the team leader. You want to do so much more than just lead the team, okay? So be aware of that. You want to be able to put your name on it and say, this is my idea too. So that's interesting. What do they need? The world. Huh! Nothing much. They need the entire darn thing. They want the whole thing. And they want it to finish. They want it to get going and they want it to finish. They want it to get wrapped up. I'm not sure why this card is here, but they're really excited about having it be a whole thing. Done, done, done. And they want to, you know, wrap this thing up and they want to just start it and then finish it. It's interesting how that is. They're excited about that. They do not want to have all of it be lingering, shall we say. They want to have their ideas, bring them to the forefront, build them, create them, and have them be done. Huh, a package deal. Done. So, in the end, what are we looking at here? If all goes well with this relationship, what will happen here between you two? The Four of Swords. So, what will come out of this is a foundation and power. You're going to be learning things that will support you completely in the overall essence of it all. Oh, kitties. Oh, kitties. So the reality of what's going on here is that your foundation and power will be stronger as a result of this. All right? That's very exciting and interesting. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this deck, and before I cut it into 3 piles, one for each of you, I'm going to pull the bottom card, which is the Death card. Interesting. And I'm going to pull the bottom card over here. And it's the Page of Cups. So we have the Death card and the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, of course, is talking about an overriding theme of this whole reading, which is basically saying, yes, you want to hear, you want more information about the things that you're passionate about, okay? And you want to be heard about the things that you're passionate about as much as worrying about what he likes, right? But the Death card is here telling me that these are not going to work out the way you think. The Death card tells me that you need to let it go and finish this project and move on. Don't expect your ideas to be heard here, okay? Your ideas will not be heard here. It's important for you to get that and understand it, and allow it to be, and then you can move on. So if you finish this project quickly, you'll be able to move on to something else that makes sense to you. I'm going to go ahead and take this deck, just pre-programmed, and cut it 3 ways. So one pile will be you, Scorpio, over here, and we'll clarify your cards. The 5 of Wands has a 5 of Swords. So while you're rallying the troops, you're also taking power, all right? You are the one who is handling it. You are doing it all. It is all you, and you have the power. So that's very fun and interesting, right? Now we'll go ahead and pull another card that clarifies the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Sun. The Sun is showing you that, yes, I have, well, this is new for you to work on the financing for a project. You're having a great success with it, and you're learning so many things that you are indeed going to be able to take care of more than anyone expected, all right? So that's very exciting for you. You're learning some things. We talked about your foundation and power. Right here, you're fortifying your foundation and power by learning the things that you're learning during this project. Okay? The Ace of Wands, your ideas. The Emperor. Yes. Your ideas will be the foundation of your life. Your house, your home, your job, your world. All of these things are going to be fortified by your new ideas. Okay? So, it's better you don't share them over here, I don't think. Because this guy is only giving you the knowledge base that you need so you can move forward. It isn't that you need him. Okay? So now, which pile here represents this guy? All right, so we're going to fortify and clarify this guy. The King of Wands here gets the Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. He's bringing you knowledge of power, okay? He's teaching you about how to do this, okay? So don't be mad, don't be sad. Just know that you are learning. You are learning stuff. This is the King of Cups, and this is the Six of Wands. So, Six of Wands, yes, he has the capacity to rally you. He is bringing you knowledge and information with his passion and his speech-giving capacity. He is rallying you in a way that enlivens you and brings you so much energy. That's why you do what you do, because you've fallen in love with his idea, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. You're doing great. He wants to finish this job up and complete it and package it. Let's see. Ace of Wands. He wants to finish it up because he has another idea. So you can either hang out with this guy after you finish up and do more and work on his next idea, or you can just go, okay, cool, I'm going to package this one up and send him on his way so he can go find somebody else to work with and do the next idea. The Four of Swords is you and your foundation of power, correct? Right. You have clarified that. We're going to clarify that now. The Three of Swords is here saying, don't talk about it. Don't tell everybody what you're thinking. Someone will take your ideas and steal them. Okay? Don't share your new idea with this guy. All right? Right? And the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is talking about how, yes, indeed, there are people who will help you with your financing and will come on board with your project, but it doesn't have to be a shared deal with this other guy, all right? So we want to make sure that we are not doing that, okay? Excellent. Love this. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, on top of your Four of Pentacles. Your foundation and power is secure if you don't share it with other people other than like your own personal posse. You're going to have a little project going on over here where you're thinking about what you want to do, okay? This is good stuff. Very exciting, Scorpio. You are working and you're going to get some stuff done, and you're learning so much. Good job. I look forward to talking to you about everything else going on in March on Saturdays, and of course we'll talk again next month about new relationships. All right, thank you so much. Very work related. I look forward to seeing you next month. Thanks.